Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Dallas Cowboys. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set, 10 Lobo. 25. Pilot, 64, weak.
First carry for James Conner. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready?
Back to throw. Herbert flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On 1st and 10 is Conner. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
To throw on 2nd down, Herbert. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
SOS. Mike.
Looking to throw. Herbert eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
Alert 3. Gone. Alert 3.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Zoom, fellas. Let's go. Right there. 54.
Here's 2nd and 8. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately. I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
Let's bring it. Shift. Ready, go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Ready. Check Mike 54. Mike 66.
On first down, it's Grant. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Pilot, 64, weak. Slam, slam, slam. What happened?
He's got the first down inside the 10. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Ready, ready. 50-60, Pittsburgh. Before Mike. Watch the pass.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's a loss of 1. Which brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
General, pass.
Second and 1. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover it? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You going to yell at me? You go cover it.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
Go now.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
Hey, high 7. Hurry up now.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll get that one complete to Connor. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Tight end's right. Odd. 3 down. Odd.
Hit it.
From the gun, Herbert. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Give him 30 yards there.
3 down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
Check. Go.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback. No matter the situation in there, the defense won the battle. To throw again, Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Foxtrot. Shoot!
Back to throw. Herbert. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise as they are now on the board here in the first half. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try and at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
2nd and 6. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check 55 to Mike. There you go.
They'll look to throw here.
Watch out.
That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. As his guys are in for 6. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out. Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Look at me. Zipper. Come on. You ready?
Throwing again. Herbert going up top. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Evans, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. And you don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
54.
2nd and 11. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Shoot. Jam. Check 50.
Now back to throw. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons push further out in front.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Trying to lay one up deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Falcons. Out on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney able to record his 5th sack of the season. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
A give rolling right is counter. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
From the gun, Herbert, he's going to air one out. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 40.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Here we go. Here we go. 90. Wolf. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Wide. Get wide. Out.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Check three. Switch. Check it. 61. Matchbox, right. Smoke.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That is caught at the 7. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down.
Check.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
55 is my guy. 55. Danny. You're out. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Hot.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Jakeem Grant with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. Elliott good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Let's go, D. Check!
General West. Go.
They'll try and run forward with Connor. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
Bravo.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Mike, check. 59.
We ain't giving up nothing today. Hey, wahoo.
59's Mike. Check.
5.
They're going to try and throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Come on, set. 60, orange.
For Mike.
Set the tone, D. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Hut.
Run!
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
I'm going to run you over.
Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Jakeem Grant, his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
Falcons 42, Cowboys 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
Let's go now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they've got the football, and they're already knocking on the door inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brings up second and goal from the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal.
Get in the weight room.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Right there.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Elliott Good with a PAT. Back now in Arlington, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
To throw again. Herbert. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
Yes, yes.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Hey, Delta.
Right there. 54, right there, right there. 50.
Deep river, deep river.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, the
touchdown, Falcons. In for the score. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Got it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards to pick up there. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Watch the pass. 54, right
from
there,
the gun,
right there. 54,
Herbert.
Hey, defense. Hey, defense, let's go.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Brings up second down.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Look at me, zipper.
Motion man. You got motion man right there. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Coming for you.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Herbert escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, foxtrot.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Push him back.
Smoke.
Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4".
Five.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, Echo. Weapon. Hey!
Get him. You got him.
Yep.
No. Me.
Dude.
On 1st and 10, Herbert being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Down. 10 Lobo. Hey, dude.
Strong right.
2nd and 2.
You got 4.
Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
70.
But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the...
Ready?
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. William Jackson with a pick. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the white collar shirt.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Ready. 70 Indy.
I got one. Watch the shift. Hey.
66. Bullet high.
Watch the twist.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught at the 25. A big pickup of 38. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
Right there in the middle.
General, West.
Here I come.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
I'm here all day.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
He's crashed. He's checking crash.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I'm high 7. Let's go.
Flare, alert, flare. 55's mine, guys, 55. Hey, man. Watch.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Looking to throw into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Go now.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Back to throw. Herbert, he's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football.